Hey, what's up, guys? It's Bye here. We have our Osiris League Season 5 playoff officially started today. And with the playoff, we have a couple more events that we can play around. So one event is the league bets, right? So in this event, you can make bets on the team you think you can win, and you can gain some of the coins for betting here from doing some of the quests like daily quests and weekly quests here. That is where you can get the coins. Okay. The second event I think is one of the events that a lot of people care a lot more about is the Eye for Talent event, right? So in this event, you getting I think you getting some of the mark of the champion. Okay. At the beginning, you're getting two mark of the champion. So you want to place the mark of the champion on the team that you think will most likely going to be the champion in the round, right? So like for example, right here, for round of Sobex, a lot of people betting on DR34, right? A 4.5 billion power alliance in the first very early round. Very strong, powerful alliance here. So I think that is probably one of the reason why a lot of people betting on the alliance. Uh, we also have a Ram Bastard here. We got a lot of people betting on 94 VN here as well. So 94 VN was last season champion, right? So I think a lot of people still have faith in them and they believe they can win. And their alliance power is pretty strong as well at 3.8 billion here. I haven't looked at a lot of team in the Ram. We also have a Ram of Anubis. We got 1960. We got 60 GT here. A lot of people betting on them. I myself also betting on 60 GT as well, and I'll tell you guys the reason why. And Ram of Horus, right? I think we got a bunch of people betting on 1V here, some betting on OV, and some betting on JST, right? So in the Eye for Talent event, I think you can get one mark of a champion for like doing like a purchase 50 item in the courier station. You're getting one mark of champion. If you spending 5,000 minutes of speed up, you getting another one, right? So definitely try to get some of them, right? So in this event, right, you want to bet on the alliance that you think will have a very high chance of become the champion. Doesn't matter what ramp, right? So as you can see right here, I am currently in ramp of Sobek, but I can bet in ramp of Anubis, okay? And I do think that 60 GT have very high chance of winning ramp of Anubis again. As of right now, from what I'm seeing so far, I've expected some of their matches in the regular arc. I would say their chance of winning right now is around, I would say 95%. 95% chance that 60 GT is gonna win. So like if I have some mark for champion right now, I would definitely betting on them, right? So you don't have to bet on the same RAM as you. You can bet on any RAM, right? I think that is a new change that they added for this season. In the last season, you can only bet on your own RAM, but I think in this season you can bet on any RAM here. So I would strongly recommend any of you guys to bet on 60 GT, right? If you one of their fan or if you want to get some coins, right? I think they gonna have very good chance to return you a very good amount of like coin here, right? Mark of champion at the end of the season, and you can use that to buy whole you can buy a whole bunch of item in the shop for the mark for champion. I think this is not the one. This one is the mark for champion. So they can buy. Okay, so they can buy all of the item together here, right? So try to get as many coins as you can so you can buy out the shop. Okay. Um. So like, let me talk about the Ramp of Horus, right? So like, I would say in Ramp of Horus, I say 1v. Like 1v, I would say 1v is a good choice. 1v is a good choice. I would say their chance of winning, I would say around 70 to 80% chance they gonna win the championship in the Ramp of Horus. I think they have very strong players. I have fought some against some of their players in Champion Olympia. Man, those guys are strong, hella strong, very strong commander with strong equipment. They just destroy me, right? And I definitely think they have a good player. They have a good like experience with Ark of Osiris. I've also seen one of the match between 1v and 60 GT, and it was very close. So I would say two team are, I would say, equally strong in terms of power, in terms of like power, in terms of like ability to win the Ark of Osiris match, right? So I would say 1v is also a very good choice as well. Like I would put money on them as well, right? So I only recommend 2 alliance. If you want to bet, right? If you want to bet your mark of champion on any of the alliance, I would strongly recommend either betting on 60GT or on 1v, because I think their chance of winning the championship is very high, right? 1v is definitely 80%, I think. 60GT is definitely 95%. For other RAM, right? For other RAM, 94VN, like I don't know much about them yet, but they do have to face against some stronger alliance. This time around, we got some 1965 here, right? Some 2000 Kingdom here. There is no older kingdom though. RD2K, I would say RD2K got stronger, right? I think RD2K got stronger as well, so they could be a good opponent against 94VN. But I don't think 94VN chance of winning is gonna be above 80%. I would say there are some other strong alliance in this RAM as well. I would say 94VN chance of winning is, I would say 65 to 70% chance of winning, right? I mean, like you could bet on 94VN from what I'm seeing here, right? In terms of like alliance and kingdom. I thought they had to fight against some of the much older kingdom here, but look like they are one of the oldest kingdom. 1994. I think 1965 is the oldest one. I think after 1965 is 1994 or 1988 is a little bit older than them as well, and then 1994. The rest of the kingdom are so young, right? So they definitely have that advantages there when it comes to like Osiris League. So I would say pretty decent chance that 1994 is gonna win again. For Realm of Sobex. So Realm of Sobex is a very young, like very young realm, right? And we have some old kingdom here, right? I think DR34 2234 is pretty old kingdom. And at 4.5 billion, I think they have a lot of big player, right? So their chance of winning is pretty high, but we also have a whole bunch of other big alliance in ZRAM as well that could have a very high chance of winning, a very high chance of beating 2234. But don't get me wrong, I do think that there are some other strong alliance in ZRAM that can take them down. BBC 2375 is a pretty solid alliance. W364 is pretty good. 61HX, my alliance could be good. Like I'm trying to get involved a little bit more in terms of like arc planning and providing suggestions on what we can do to perform better in this season, right? But like I would say, based on their power alone, they definitely have pretty high chance of winning. But I don't think DR34 is gonna have that 70% or higher chance of winning. As of right now, I would give them a 50% chance of winning just because they have very high power. But it doesn't mean that they have a guaranteed chance of winning. Not like 60GT, right? So if you want to like have a safe bet on your like mark for a mark of champion, I would strongly recommend you guys to invest in 60GT. So like in last season, I don't recommend. I don't usually recommend people to invest on the alliance early on, because I can't tell. It's pretty hard to tell like which alliance can win in the last season. 60GT in the last season, they came out as a big surprise as well for a lot of alliance. But after we know them, like after we fought against them, I just like, oh my god, this alliance is so strong. I bet a lot of coins on them that season as well. The moment I fought against them, I'm like, oh my god, this team is good, right? And right now, right, they are so big right now. And I think they have one of the top tier team right now in the game, right? As a whole game, not just in this round. I would say not many alliance can stand a chance against 60GT, right? So good luck to whoever be in their group, and you guys gonna have a very tough chance. But anyway, guys, right? I just wanna make a quick video to talk about the eye for talent here, right? And like what I think is a good choice for you guys to pick. I would definitely putting all of my coins. I would definitely putting all of my mark for champion on 60 GT from the very beginning. I might even try to do some quests as well to get some of the mark for the champion here, right? Probably gonna try to use another 5,000 speed up, maybe. Maybe it's a maybe here, right? We'll see. All right, guys. So I hope you guys find this video helpful and can help you decide on which team you should be putting your mark of champion on. And thanks for watching the videos, guys. Peace.